Alright, well, we have the bow. Let's return the bow. Now I think we really will be able to steal basically anything we want.
Why do you outlanders think you can bother?
Alright, this is my father's bone-biter bow. You have completed the initiation rite. I name you Thorinus, clan friend of the Ashlanders. Keep my father's bow and bear it with honor. You are a friend of our tribe, and may rest in any Urshilaku bed. But do not harm other tribe members or take their things. And now I will fulfill my other promise. Go to the wise woman's yurt in Nabani Maesa shall examine you and test you against the Nerevarine prophecies. So let's sleep and we'll take a level up. We're at 31. Oh my lord. Let's sleep off for like 12 hours. You have ascended to level 16. You've been trying too hard, thinking too much. Relax. Trust your instincts. Just be yourself. Do the little things and the big things take care of themselves. Take strength, intelligence, and speed. No, we will not take speed. We're actually going to take personality. We could immediately take another level up, but we don't have any skill increases, which is not something I want to deal with. Okay, Wise Woman's Yurt. Hello, Nabani Maesa. Go ahead, do you have questions about the Nerevarine prophecies? Go see if they pass the test. Alright, do I pass the test? You are not the Nerevarine. You are one who may become the Nerevarine. It is a puzzle and a hard one. But you have found some of the pieces, and you may find more. Do you choose to be the Nerevarine? Then seek the lost prophecies among the dissident priests of the temple. Find the lost prophecies, bring them to me, and I will be your guide. And take these copies of The Stranger and the 7 Visions. Now I have told you all I know. Go. Think on what I've told you, and do what must be done. So what is this about the lost prophecies? There are Nerevarine prophecies that have been lost. The 7 curses, and others. Some are forgotten, some hidden, some deliberately lost. The wise women are the memory of the Velothi people, but it is a faulty memory, and we are mortal, and our knowledge dies with us. But we hear that the dissident priests of the temple study our Nerevarine prophecies, and record them in books. Such written words never die. You must go to them and ask for these books, and bring what you find to me. Okay.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
Alright, so what we need to do, let's read these books. The 7 Visions. 7 Visions of 7 Trials of the Incarnate. These are the words of the prophecy called 7 Visions of 7 Trials of the Incarnate. I wrote them down as she spoke them to me. 7 trials. What he puts his hand to, that shall be done. What is left undone, that shall be done. First trial. On a certain day, to uncertain parents, incarnate moon and star reborn. Second trial. Neither blight nor age can harm him. The curse of flesh before him flies. Third trial. In caverns dark, Azura's eye sees, and makes to shine the moon and star. Fourth trial. Stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 halls call him Hortator. Fifth trial. Stranger's hand unites the Velothi. 4 tribes call him Nerevarine. Sixth trial. He honors blood of the tribe unmourned. He eats their sin and is reborn. Seventh trial. His mercy frees the cursed false gods, binds the broken, redeems the mad. One destiny. He speaks the law for Veloth's people. He speaks for their land and names them great. And then the Stranger. These are the words of the prophecy called The Stranger. I wrote them down as she spoke to me. When earth is sundered and skies choked black, and sleepers serve the 7 curses, To the hearth there comes a stranger, journeyed far neath moon and star. Though stark-born to sire uncertain, his aspect marks his certain fate. Wicked stalk him, righteous curse him, prophets speak, but all deny. Many trials make manifest the stranger's fate, the curse's bane. Many touchstones try the stranger, many fall, but one remains. Interesting. Well then, let's return Caius with this information. You know what I think makes the most sense right now? We set a mark right here. I think that would be the smartest thing, because this is way harder to get to than Sadrith Mora. Yeah, I'm gonna put down a mark right here. And now we have the ability. Let's use the recall pants. And then we're gonna walk right over here. Oh, and now we're right there. Lovely. All right. So, what I think we can do now, let's use a scroll, like an Omcivi intervention scroll. That'll probably put us in like Cool or Margon. We are in, oh, Nisus. All right, that works. Let's get from Nisus to Valmora, and then we'll return to Caius with those notes. Hello. You go to Sadanin, we'll go to Aldrune and then Valmora. Okay, perfect. All right, let's go speak to our dear friend Caius.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
All right. So, Lost Prophecies is what we have to talk about. Oh, orders. I've spoken with Sul Matul and the Body Mesa. Yep, I have. So you spoke with them, and from what they say, it sounds like you could really be the Nerevarine. That's just incredible. But I'll have to get used to the idea. Let me try to get word to Mary Milo. Maybe she can find out whether the dissident priests have any lost prophecies. But in the meantime, I have a very tough assignment for you. Do you think you're ready? I'm willing but cautious. Good. Cautious is smart. I'm going to give you the mission, but I'm going to give you 400 drakes. Before you head out, make sure you outfit yourself with healing potions, new gear, a little training, whatever you think you need most. If you get in trouble, back off, rest up, and go back fresh. Don't take any chances. I think this will be a tough one. Here's your mission. Lord Buckmoth sent a patrol to Nar Mok, hunting smugglers with 6th House connections. They found a 6th House base, a 6th House shrine, and a 6th House priest named Dagoth Garies. Speak to champion Raisa Pulia at Fort Buckmoth. She'll tell you about the patrol and the 6th House base. Your orders: find that 6th House base, kill Dagoth Garies, and bring me a full report on the 6th House base. Okay. Champion Raisa Pulia at Fort Buckmoth says a patrol found a 6th House base in the cave the locals call Ilunibi. However, the one trooper who escaped to report has died of Corprus disease. Before he died, the trooper reported fighting with monsters and cultists and something about a powerful 6th House priest called Dagoth Garies. But go talk with Raisa Pulia at Fort Buckmoth. She'll have the details. Fort Buckmoth is south of Aldrune. Okay. Lovely. So we're probably dealing with it being around somewhere in there. Alright, we'll take the Salt Strider to Aldrune. And then go south to Fort Buckmoth. Hello. Aldrune. Thank you very much. Fort Buckmoth is that. Where's the entrance? Here it is. Seems that Cliff Racer did not notice me. Alright. Fort Buckmoth, here we are. We're looking for you. Alright. I'm Ray Sapulia, champion of the Legion garrison here at Buckmoth Legion Fort, and you're Thorinus. Caius Kosei sent you, didn't he? Caius said you're the one to handle this 6th house base near Narmak. Only one trooper returned. He died soon after, horribly disfigured with Corprus disease and out of his wits. In his ravings, he spoke of a cavern on the coast. He called it Ilunibi. It's not on our maps. Try asking locals in Narmak. They fought with cultists and disfigured man-beasts, Corprus monsters, I think. They fled the attackers and got lost in the caves, and they ran into a half-man creature named Dagoth Gary's. This Dagoth Gary's slew the rest of the patrol, but spared the one trooper. He told the trooper he was being spared, so he might tell others that the sleeper awakes, and the 6th house has risen, and Dagoth is Lord, and I am his priest, and all will be one with him in the flesh. The trooper awakened outside the caves and returned here. We couldn't recognize him, and he didn't respond to questions, just kept rambling on like a madman until he died. Okay, so Narmak, it's an island fishing village on the Bitter Coast, roughly west of Caldera and Aldrune. Mark on your map. There's no marked route. From Aldrune, it's no easy trip. Our patrols take the Balmora road. At the Nissus Balmora Aldrune signpost goes south and immediately west on a side road to Druleen Phelan's cottage, and head cross-country west of the coast, with the old Dunmer stronghold at Andasreth as a landmark. When you hit the coast, turn south. Follow the coast, wading around headlands when necessary. Pass a shipwreck when the coast levels out and turns from barren rock to green swamp. You're in the Bitter Coast region. Keep south with water on your left. Until you see Narmak, an island just off the coast. There's a crude plank bridge through some rocks to the island itself. It's a rough place, popular with adventurers, smugglers, outlaws. But maybe someone in Narmak can tell you how to find the Ilunibi sea cavern. Yeah. Oh. That's Narmak right there. So yeah, the Balmora Road. That does seem like the best way to go about getting there. Let's see if we can't just hop the fence here. We can't. Although we are now dealing with all manner of creature. What we can just do is just kind of, you know, run past them all because I'm so fast. Sorry. It appears though my mute button is not functioning, so I've been turning around to go off. Still somewhat sick, but I'm doing far better than I was when I recorded yesterday. Well, I guess I did record yesterday. Yes, that's correct. The video posted on the 10th. Quite sick after recording that video. Had a real bad fever. Oh, is this that Nord I need to give the potion to? Yes, there you go. Family's Helm, Ice Cap. Am I over encumbered? I'm not over encumbered. Okay, cool. Ice Cap, Light Armor, Constant Effect Resist Frost 30%. That's decent, but it's just not better than the Cephalopod Helm, I don't think. Well, I guess for just, you know,
What say you?
standard wearing. There's like 4 or 5 cliff racers back there. For standard wearing, this helm is better. If I need the Cephalopod helm, I will put it on, right? You know. Hello, I delivered those shirts that you wanted me to deliver. Bro, I don't want to deal with you right now. Go away. Thank you. Something is still aggroed to me. Excuse me. I'll have to figure out why my mute button is not working. I have I use the slash key to toggle the mute. Or like it's like toggle mute for my microphone. And I'm not sure why that is unbound for some reason. I don't know what she was talking about. There's literally just a road. There's literally just a road leading directly to Margon. Like, it's not difficult in the slightest. Hello, do you know about this place? That's what they call the old sea cave on the north end of the island. Okay.
My patience is limited.
North end of the island. So we're just gonna go up here. North end of the island. Oh, hello, Kwama. Great. I believe that'd be this then. Iluniwi. Arcus of the Saint. That's a gross name. Alright. Let's get that restore fatigue action. And let's cast the Demon Tonto spell. And we'll get in there. Okay, yeah, this place is creepy as hell. Who's called me an Enwa? Oh, it's them. A dreamer. Okay. I don't like the noises that thing is making. Oh, I have Blight. I have Ash, Woe, Blight. My willpower is 11. Let's use Cure Blight Disease Potion. There we go. Back to normal. No harm, no foul. It's really dark in here. I know that you can't see this. It's going to be very difficult for you to see this. It's also very difficult for me to see it too, don't worry. Oh. The scamp. I love that they make. I'm sorry, that sounded really horny. I apologize. With my voice still being a little bit wonky from my sickness, it made that sound way more like seductive than I intended it to be. I feel like the register of my voice is not like proper right now. I mean, if you watch these on a regular basis, which I hope you do. I mean, if you're on this episode, surely you're watching them on a regular basis. You would know that this is not the normal tone of my voice, but I am, we're sick. Marowak Spire. Well, there was like a Kakuna place, now there's a Marowak. Like, Todd is just ripping off Pokemon. Not that that's a bad thing. I love Pokemon, but like, Todd, what are you doing here, brother? So it appears though we're very much over leveled for this place. I'm just like running through. These guys are going in 2 shots to the bound dagger. I got Wither. Is it a blight disease? Is Wither a blight disease or a regular disease? I'm gonna assume it's a regular disease. Crazy, because I have 75% disease resistance. Common disease. Okay. Well, we can make a potion for that. There's plenty of ingredients that I have that cure common disease. Chokeweed. Oh, I need to let my fatigue get up first. Yeah, so chokeweed and then something else. Red lichen. And then we'll make that, we'll drink the potion here. Now we're good. Great. I'm getting a lot of diseases lately. Who's mad at me? Hello? Oh, you are. Ash zombie. Speaking in a more meta sense here, kind of crazy how much more enjoyable of an experience this is than like spamming hand to hand. Hand to hand's fun, but like hand to hand, I used to use hand to hand as my primary like form of combat in this game, and that's just it. This is going by so quickly. Like, that's a Storm Atronach. Let's cast Soul Trap on him. I need to use a health potion here. Let's get Azura's Star with another. There we go. Void Salts. Restore Magicka. Spell Absorption and Paralyze. Like, I've done this, cave probably 5 times. And this is like the first time I haven't used like hand to hand as my primary means of combat. we're just flying through it. We're just really flying through this. This is a way better experience. That's a Corprus beast right there. There's all sorts of Corprus beasts. So what do Corprus weepings do? Drain fatigue, fortify luck, drain willpower. Interesting. Fatigue. Oh, that's a hunger. Oh, it's the... We're done here. We're not dealing with that. I don't want to have all of my armor disintegrated again. Okay. Where do I have to go? Oh. Is this a new place? Yes, it is. This is Blackened Heart. Great. You're done? This game is very fun on like maximum with like great movement. I'm just like just spamming left click and just like killing everything. Once you get good movement, this game is incredibly fun to play. Unfortunately, it takes a lot of effort to get to that point. Like, I'm in the 30s in my episodes. I only just now have that 100 acrobatics as a major skill. But we've gotten there, and now it's really quite fun. I'm having a great time. And before, but you know what I mean. I feel like a god right now. Oh. Again, that was just incredibly seductive for no reason at all. Soul's Rattle is this next room. I have a lot of ash salts now. Oh, that's an evil looking person over there. Oh, we got some actual, like, real people. The Dreamers. The Sixth House greets you, Lord Nerevar, or Therinus as you call yourself. I am known as Dagoth Gary's priest of Ilunibi Shrine and minister to Sixth House servants. My Lord Dagoth has informed me of your coming. I wish that this time you had come to honor your Lord's friendship, not to betray it. Ilunibi Shrine is just a small, quiet retreat for Sixth House servants. A place to contemplate and go strong and wise in Lord Dagoth's ways. Here we share the sacraments of flesh and blood and dream the dreams of our Lord. This and other lesser shrines are hidden from prying eyes throughout the land. But the greatest shrines of Sixth House servants lie beneath the Red Mountain, in the citadels of our Lord and his close kin. Give the rude welcome, but until you have declared for us, we must treat you as our enemy. The sleepers and dreamers are newly come to Lord Dagoth and not yet blessed with his power. But the children of his flesh, they are deep in the heart of his mysteries. Their bodies swell to contain his glory and to yield the rich sacraments of our Lord's feasts. And we are the least of his servants, for ash poets, ascended sleepers, and ash vampires stand high above us in the Lord's bountiful grace. Dagoth is the awakened Lord of the Sixth House, come to cast down false gods, drive foreigners from the land, and restore the ancient glory of Morrowind. He bids you come to Red Mountain. For the friendship and honor that once you shared, he would grant you counsel and power, and only you would pledge that friendship anew. The path to Red Mountain is long and filled with danger, but if you are worthy, you will find there wisdom, a firm friend, and all the power you need to set the world aright. Lord Dagoth gives me these words to say to you, so you may give them thought. Once we were friends and brothers, Lord Nerevar, in peace and in war. Yet beneath Red Mountain you struck me down as I guarded the treasure you bound me by oath to defend. But remembering our old friendship, I would forgive you and raise you high in my service. My Lord Dagoth bids you come to Red Mountain. For the friendship and honor that once you shared, he would grant you counsel and power. Only you would pledge that friendship anew. I am not your Lord Dagoth. Yet I, too, would say to you, do you come with weapons to strike me down? Or would you put away your weapon and join me in friendship? I don't think that I would. What is that? Brain health, okay. With his dying breath, Dagoth Gary smiles and curses you. Even as my master wills, you shall come to him in his flesh and of his flesh. Sixth House Amulet. Drain attribute personality 20 points or 5 seconds on self. Why is that a message from Dagoth? That's probably what he had. That's probably what he said to me. Yeah, kinda. I have the Corprus disease. Cool. That's great. That's just lovely. I have the Corprus disease. God. Glass boots. Yo, yup. Common amulet, common shirt, common robe. Another 6th House amulet, I'm not going to use that. Iron Tonto, irrelevant. Oh, it's so loud right here. 6th House bell hammer, oh my god. It weighs 75, oh my goodness. That's horrific. Alright, is there any more thing? Oh. Fist of Randagof right gauntlet. Fortify strength 20 points. Fortify agility 20 points. Wow. That's really good. Unfortunately, I'm now over encumbered. These things are worth 35,000 gold each. That's just really good. I'm gonna drop the spear. I'm gonna drop those common robes that I just got. I don't need them. Armor left bracer. I don't need that either. I want to find more light armor stuff. Scroll of Elemental Burst Frost. Frost damage 40 to 65 points. Okay. Take that. Yeah. Is there anything else in here? Appears to be it. Alright, well, let's get out of here then. We successfully destroyed that 6th house base. We got quite a lot of good gear. I don't need, honestly, I don't need the sure feet. I'm gonna put on the glass boots instead. 100 acrobatics versus 106 acrobatics really isn't gonna make that big of a difference. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Okay. We're gonna go right out of here and then just follow the path. I feel quite strong. I'm just gonna leave. I don't need to be here. This is the way out. Oh, hello, Nick's Hound. Goodbye, Nick's Hound. Alright, lovely. Let's actually now go back to Balmora. So we're going to take this boat here, I think, right? That makes the most sense. Yeah, because I put my mark down at the Ursulaku camp, so it does not make any sense to recall there.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Let's go. Cool and Hla'uad. I think Hla'uad's our best bet, because that's the one right here, yeah. And then
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't
we
know
could
how
just
to find it.
walk to Balmora, but I really don't want to. I'm gonna go Vivek Foreign Quarter, and then we're gonna go to
Say what you want or go away.
the Silt Strider, which is like there, yeah. And that'll get us to Balmora. I'm actually almost out of gold. I only have 400 left. And that's the 400 that Caius gave me. Balmora. I actually wouldn't be able to afford that if you didn't give me that money. But at any rate, let's go sell some items. I'll sell that to you. Do the max sale, I don't care. I'm just not a heavy armor user. And I'm probably not going to find merchants that would give more than that.
This better be important.
It's always a shame to, you know, lose very expensive items like that, but that's okay.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb?
Would you purchase that? The other one? You would, okay. Cool.
Ask or get going.
Lovely. Alright, let's go to Caius and then give him the good news and the bad news. The good news is that I destroy the base. The bad news, I have Corprus.
Please, I don't wish to catch whatever you have.
With Dagoth Gary's dead, the 6th House Shrine is no longer a threat. You've more than earned a promotion to the rank of Traveler. Very worried that you have Corprus disease, but I have some good news in that department. I canvassed my informants for possible treatments, just in case you contracted the disease during your mission. I learned from Fast Eddie that your best chance of getting cured is Divath Fear, an ancient Telvanni wizard who owns a corpusarium for victims of the disease. Here, take this Dwemer artifact and 1,000 drakes and go to Talfir. Divath Fear will like the Dwemer artifact. A gift may sweeten his disposition. The gold is for expenses, and here are a couple levitation potions. I hear you'll need them in Telvanni Towers, because wizards don't use stairs. So get moving and get that Corpus disease cured, then hurry back. I think I know how to get the lost prophecies and embody my ass. Who's Fast Eddie? Oh. Fuck that guy. I'm over encumbered. Because you gave me a Dwemer artifact that I can't carry. You give me it weighs 40. Jesus, what do you expect me to do here, man? Ugh. Your longbow's done. I'll be back for it later, I suppose. Well, let's go to Telfir. I've already been to Telfir, I think. Yeah.
Say what you want or go